Hey Pooja.
Hi.
Hi. So I'm starting this new project.
Okay.
And I'm calling it Countdown to the Moon.
Okay.
Because in 1,840 days, we should be having the first woman and the next man walking on the surface of the moon.
+1.
So have you heard about this?
Yes. One
Really?
time.
Where at?
About 10 minutes ago.
But before that, you hadn't heard about
Never.
NASA's plans?
Never.
That's interesting.
Never. They don't advertise it, I feel like.
Oh, really?
Or maybe I'm not in the loop.
So what do you feel about it?
It's awesome.
Awesome?
It's great.
Um,
It's
it-
more than awesome and great.
Would you like to be like the first woman to walk on the moon?
Definitely not.
Maybe
There's
the second?
astronauts for that.
Mm.
They're more prepared to go to the moon than I am. And I respect. Very respectable. Yeah.
What
I admire them.
do you think they should do on the moon?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I've never been to the moon, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what to do on the moon.
Do you know the last time somebody was on the moon?
1987.
1972.
Oh, that's a long time.
Apollo 17.
Okay.
That was like 3 years before I was born.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, the current NASA administrator was born the same year I was born, and so he's like the first NASA administrator to be born that didn't get to see the people walk on the moon.
Aw,
I know.
that's so sad. Aw. Okay. What else?
What else? Well, what do you think they'll see?
I wonder if they'll discover anything new
Like,
on the moon, walking on the moon.
like,
Right. What do you have to say about the people who say the moon landing is fake?
I would say, well, we had like the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter take like pictures of the landing site and see like the tracks. So are you saying that's fake? And then we had like 400,000 people work on it. What were they doing? Oh, and by the way, it's not like we were just going by ourselves. Like the Russians were like racing us and
Yes.
triangulating radio signals. Isn't that hard? I mean, if I were the Russians and, those signals weren't coming from the moon, I think I'd be all over that.
True. That's true. The Russians would have gotten us.
I think they would have.
You got it.
Yeah.
You proved the naysayers.
Thank you.
Putin doesn't have anything.
Well, they are the only way that American astronauts are currently getting to the International Space Station.
Really?
I know. Can you believe it? Like,
Wow.
America can't launch astronauts to the space station right now.
Why not?
Well, we retired the space shuttle in 2011, and since then, we haven't had a spacecraft to do it. But we actually have 2 spacecraft that are very close to being able to do it.
Through the Blue
Origin?
and SpaceX. Right?
Almost. Actually, SpaceX and Boeing.
SpaceX and Boeing.
In fact, Boeing is having a really a test of their vehicle.
Oh, okay, Boeing.
Later
Okay.
this week on the 20th.
Did they make planes? I mean, did they make
Yeah, they
stuff?
make planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also a
Okay,
big
okay.
defense contractor. They make missiles and radar
Okay,
systems.
okay. So they're like testing it out.
And,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
But so when the first woman is walking on the moon, what do you plan to be doing at that point?
Hopefully, I can watch on the live stream.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a live stream?
4K.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Yeah, that's exciting.
I think you have
I
multiple.
I hope that there's some new discoveries then. That's what I hope. And yeah, I hope they survive the trip.
Me too.
Yeah.
Come back and talk about it. Say good
Yeah.
things like you should go.
I feel like it's a lot more safer now than it was back then, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Technology. All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And
Of
we'll have to
course.
celebrate.
Okay.
Bye.